What if I told you that most skincare products today has the main ingredient that consists of water? I know, right? Today I'm going to teach you how to read your skincare label like a holistic esthetician. By the end of this video, you will never look at your product the same way again. Thank you for joining me. My name is Chantel with Love You Studios. Let's get into it. And I have scripted my day, so I'm using my notes. So forgive me for looking away. So this is something that the beauty industry does not advertise. By law, skincare ingredients must be listed in order of concentration, from the most to the least amounts in the product. So if it's water that has the most product, has the most, if that product has mostly water, then the water is listed as the first ingredient. And then it goes down from there. Okay? So I'm going to show you. I was holding up this cream. I took this out of my husband's bathroom. And the first ingredient right here is water. And it shows up, of course, opposite in your camera. But that says water. Okay? And then glycerin, and then some other ingredients that are listed here. This is a body cream. So a thick lotion. Okay? Most conventional products have water. Sometimes the second ingredient is water-based glycerin, and you're paying premium prices for water. Now look at Love You Studios product. I'm gonna hold this up. Let me get it close. There we go. And it shows up backwards, but the first ingredient listed here is going to be this ingredient here. That is witch hazel. The next ingredient is lavender. Okay? Plant-based and purposeful. Every single one is there for a reason. Every single one. So let's talk about what you should run from in your skincare products. You're going to want to avoid fragrance or parfum, as it's called, Parfum. This one word can hide hundreds of unlisted chemicals because they don't have to list them out separately. Fragrance is one of the leading causes of contact dermatitis and skin sensitivity. If you see it, especially high on the list, just put it down. Avoid it altogether. And then parabens. So we have methylparaben, propylparaben, and butylparaben preservatives. Those are your preservatives that are linked to hormone disruption. Okay? They mimic estrogen in the body, and for Black women dealing with hormone imbalance, this is not something that we need to ignore. Then you have sulfates. Sulfate, sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium lauryl sulfate. They create satisfying lather, right? Because we like that stuff that lathers up on the body. But they strip your skin barrier completely, drying out your skin, causing tight skin. And after you cleanse, you don't want to feel that. Your skin barrier is compromised. And then I get phone calls from some of my clients talking about how their skin is really tight and really dry, and then I have to go through how we have to work on repairing the skin barrier. Okay? So avoid the sulfates. Then there is mineral oils and petroleum. It's derived, mineral oils derived from petroleum, mineral oils is derived from petroleum, and it sits on top of the skin and it clogs your pores. It does not penetrate, it does not heal, It just creates the illusion of moisture. Synthetic dyes, F, D, and C or DC, followed by a color and or a number. Your skincare does not need to be pink or purple to work. Those synthetics colorants serve as marketing only. They do not serve your skin. Okay? Now let's talk about marketing language because that's where it gets really sneaky. So the word natural on a skincare label means nothing legally. There's no FDA regulation that defines what natural means in cosmetics. A product can contain 95% synthetic ingredients and still call itself natural because of the 5%. And it could be water. Water could be the natural ingredient. Same with clean, green, non toxic. They are marketing terms, not legal standards. So, how do you know if a product is actually clean? You're going to read the label. Read the label, read every single ingredient because that is where the truth lies. And even in, like we talked about, fragrance, there could be some chemicals hiding in those fragrances that you are not aware of, which is why you want to avoid them and stay away from them. So that's exactly why I formulate the way that I do at Love You Studios Holistic Wellness Center. Every ingredient has a botanical purpose. It does not serve, if it does not serve your skin or your body, it does not go into my product. Period. So let me show you what a clean label looks like. Okay. Again, I'm going to hold up, and this is my Spicy Lavender Restore Toner. And I apologize for the light, or it's actually my camera. Gotta get a new camera. What's going on with that? It's hard to see. Here we go. Spicy Lavender Restore. And this one, the viscosity on this is more the viscosity of a serum, but it's a good product. So we talked about the first two ingredients. What's actually in here is also chamomile and then citrus, which is orange. Okay, that's what's in here. And some ginger. Every ingredient serves a purpose. You can actually find this on the website for a more detailed product description. Okay, so look for these green flags, botanical oils high on the list, whether it's a jojoba, rosehip, argan, sunflower. They are real moisturizers. They penetrate the skin and actually nourish it. Then you have the essential oils, not fragrance, which is why I only use essential oils even in my soaps. And a lot of the times they don't stick. People love that, and I get it. We love um, smelling something that's, it fills up and it can either pull us up or bring us down. In other words, energize us or relax us, right? I use essential oils in my soap. They don't stay, the scent does not stay. Over time, that scent will dissipate, but the beneficial qualities of that oil stays in the soap. Just wanted to note that. So some of my soaps, I still have some lavender soaps. They are now unscented because the scent has dissipated, but the quality stays. And I'm always about the skin, the benefits of the skin, far more than I will ever be on how something smells. Because we like stuff that smells good, but most of the stuff that we like that smells good, it's not good for us. Hold on, excuse me. So next, essential oils, not fragrance. Lavender essential oil, tea tree essential oil. They are therapeutic. They are there and listed by name because there's nothing to hide. Plant extracts and herbal infusions. So calendula extract, chamomile, green tea. They are working on your skin at a cellular level, not just sitting on the surface. So a short ingredient list is more intentional rather than a 30 ingredient product because it's not necessarily more powerful, it's more complicated. Now, that's not true for everything, but most of the times you want to keep it simple and intentional and targeted. Okay? Every product at Love You Studios in our line is formulated with this standard clean, botanical, purposeful. And that's the promise. You now know more about skincare labels than most people who've been buying products for decades. Most people just go in because of brand familiarity. They will go in and purchase that product, pull it off of the shelf, not even realizing a lot of the times that these brands have changed their formulas over time. Sometimes they start out as a pure formula, and then oftentimes they are bought out or investors come along and that brand changes. Okay? So keep that in mind. Knowledge is the first step to healing. And your skin deserves products that are honest about where they come from and what they do. If you are ready to switch to botanical clean skincare, everything that I use and formulate is linked below this video. Start with the cleansing balm. That's where the transformation begins. And 3 things before you go. Subscribe and hit the bell. Every week I'm bringing you skincare education just like this so that you can make informed choices about your skin and body. Next, drop a comment and tell me, what product are you going to go look at that's in your cabinet or in your drawer? What are you going to go look at and check on that label? I really want to know. Let me know. And then share the video with someone that needs it, whether it's your sister, your mother, your friend, your girl, your guy. Whomever needs this video, please share the information. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the information that was shared today. I look forward to bringing you more information tomorrow for day 3. And remember, it looks good to feel good. So love you. This is Chantel with Love You Studios Holistic Wellness Center. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.